Now at the plate, Matt Antonelli.
So as everyone kind of gets in here, we're going to play a little, let's start off by we're going to do a bunch of different things tonight, but first I'm going to start off with a little World Series. I'm in the World Series against the LA Dodgers here with the Rangers. Hey, what's up, Clutch Colton? So I'm 115 and 47 in the playoffs. What have I done in the playoffs? It's been a little while. Oh, I swept the Yankees, then I swept the Rays. Now I got to play the Dodgers, down 2-0 here. So let's jump in here, see if I can beat them in game one. What's up, Jack? I think Vegas eventually will get a team. Hi, Mr. Lewis Smith. I love Breezer. What's going on? Chili Dunk, what's up? Vampire Chicken, hi there. You have the chess stream, don't you? I'm doing well. How you doing, the JJ the Fun One? What's up, Glenn? So guys, we're going to start off with a little bit of this. Yeah, I remember everything, Vampire Chicken. So we're going to play a little bit of, we're not going to do the whole World Series because this is only game one. But we're going to start off with a little bit of this. Then we're going to go play some other stuff. My kids went to bed a little earlier than normal tonight, so I actually got to get, oh boy. I actually didn't have lunch today, Lewis. I had a huge dinner because we didn't get lunch. Laura thought I was being a baby for complaining that I didn't have lunch, but I'll wait for him now. Guys, I got a question for you guys. Hey, Emery, what's going on? I got a question for you guys. What do you guys think if I created a new YouTube channel dedicated strictly to gaming, just to video games, mostly just to MLB The Show, maybe another video game here and there? Let me tell you why I'm thinking about this first, is because my Antonelli Baseball channel, obviously we have some people that like video games on there, but a lot of the people on there, you know, we've got almost 150,000. Did he just take me deep? He took me deep? Wasn't even paying attention. Who hit that? Gavin Lux? Let me check his bat. Bat's corked. Let me get back on track here. So a lot of my subscribers on Antonelli Baseball, you know, a lot of them like instructional videos and they like the stories, which is great. And sometimes I feel like I don't want to post too much video game stuff because not everyone on there wants it. But if I had a dedicated Antonelli Baseball or Antonelli channel for gaming stuff only, well, then I could put a lot more gaming stuff on there. What do you guys think about that? You think people would be interested in... Jeez Louise, Kluber.
Yeah, I don't know if I love the approach of pulling the trigger on that 0-0 pitch. I can't imagine that's what he's looking for.
Sounds like you guys think it'll work.
So here's Cody Bellinger. He sends it on the ground.
Touch the bag, thank you. Yeah, two different fan bases. And then I'm thinking I could probably play against a lot of people. You know, I could, because a lot of people want to play me. I could play against people, record it, put a lot more of those games up there. I think it'd be cool. I don't know if I'll do Diamond Dynasty tonight. Yeah, Preston, you're right about that. All right, guys. By tomorrow, I might have some new news for you with the new channel. That ball smushed in the gap. Get up, ball. Get up. Get up, ball. Oh, off the top of the fence. Hey, FSL Radio Network. Hey, Hater Forever.
We've seen anybody put on this guy so far. He's been throwing the ball really well, but that was one of the mistakes that we've seen him make.
How was he? How was Ryan? Lewis, you want to hear something crazy? Actually, Laura was making fun of me tonight for this. She always makes fun of me. I don't like tacos. Like, I really don't like them. I can't even stand the smell of tacos. Jack, I haven't got the endorsement yet, but I will have one at some point soon. Hey, Clueless Soda, what's going on? How are you? I'm doing well.
1-1, here it comes.
Playing some video games.
Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
That's what everyone sees. Everyone says that. They always go, well, you've never had good tacos. But I've had, well, I can't say, I mean, I don't eat a lot of tacos, but let's say this. I lived in San Diego, and plenty of people when I was out in San Diego would be like, oh, dude, it's just because you haven't had good tacos. We have the best tacos. And I'd say, okay. Oh, my God. I got to pay attention. And they would take me to get tacos, and I still couldn't do it. I'm not even talking about, like, oh, I'm like, ooh, that's not that good. Like, if I try to eat them, I will gag. That's how little I like tacos. No, it's not the salsa, because I like salsa. It's like the seasoning of the meat in tacos. I can't do it. I've been to Mexico, but I never went to Mexico to get tacos. Oh my God. Wow, this is putrid, guys.
With 2 away here in game 1 of the World Series, let's give you a little refresher course at the roads these two teams
you could be just that good.
Get where they are tonight.
Oh, I've tried chicken tacos too.
Here comes the first pitch. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
All right, let me zone in here for a second. I'm in the World Series. We got to win this game. So Matty today was playing for the Padres on March to October, but he plays on rookie. And then every time he's losing, he's like, Dad, I need you to hit a home run. So I've been playing rookie March to October all day long, just blasting homers. Hey, what's up, Peter? Shrimp gumbo, shrimp and potatoes. Ooh, sweet barbecue sauce and ketchup.
No advance here, but it's 3-1 now.
Sounds pretty good, actually. Oh, I love chips and salsa. The crust chips and salsa. Oh, wow, a little cutter right there. Man, oh man, I should have been all over that. I thought that was going to be a ball in, and it just cut right back to the middle of the plate. Nope, got to run. Ah, shoot, didn't get by him.
So they do get their first hit, but their first run will have to wait
okay.
as the inning is over.
I'm not a huge, like, spicy fan. I mean, I can eat spicy stuff, but I'm not, I don't, like, love spicy stuff.
First time around and then went down on strikes last time up. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball.
The worst ballpark I played in at any level?
Wind up and the 0-1.
I know my problem again, guys. I just realized I'm sitting way back again. I'm too comfortable. Man, I've played at a lot of bad ballparks. I'm trying to think of the worst. I don't know. I have toured the Hall of Fame.
This is line to left.
I wasn't even watching when I delivered that pitch to the plate.
So the Dodgers get their leadoff hitter.
Craziest thing I ever signed in my career was a prosthetic leg, like a fake leg. Had someone take it off their body and was asking us to sign it.
So go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far.
I'm sure I had an over 100 on balls that I hit well.
Got him to go after that one. He's in a quick hole. 0-2.
No, unfortunately, no Happy Gilmore signatures. I've seen some people give those type of Happy Gilmore signatures, but I never got asked.
You have to find a way as a batter to get that 2-seamer up in the zone, or you're going to ground into a double play.
And he fouls this one off.
I've never played in Citi Field, no.
The 1-2. Hit down the third baseline.
Oh my God, guys. What is going on here? Rangers better not blow this, get to the World Series, and then mess it up. What's it say on a contract? Is it bad to say that I don't think I really read through my entire contract? My agent was with me. He read over the whole contract and said, "You're good to sign this." So I looked over it quick and signed it.
1-1 to count.
But there wasn't anything crazy, and it just basically tells you how much you're going to get paid.
But it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
Great chance
That
right
was
here
really
as a
it.
hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on,
I had one
he's gonna
roommate.
get a
I lived in an
challenge pitch
apartment
right
with
here.
one of my buddies on my team.
Softly hit down to third.
Come on, spin it. Spin it quickly. Good turn.
Turn throw is in time. And what do you know? They do get the double play.
There's the pitcher's best friend
That's
right
true.
there.
Laura might not be that
Inning
happy.
was off to a rough start,
I
right?
did receive a ring, yeah. I got a ring for my
Nothing
AA
changes.
championship.
Good old 2-ball. We'll see if they can strand the runner at third.
That I do. Damn, I thought that was 3 outs. Oh, no!
High and deep to center
Alright, I got to
field.
jump and catch this. Come on. Oh, my God.
Leap, but this is out of reach and off
Pick up the ball, Joseph. Oh, my God. Stop being a spectator. Guys, this is an absolute beatdown right now. An absolute
Good hitters almost
shellacking.
take advantage
I don't know what Kluber's doing. They're just crushing balls all over the place. Hey, what's up, Bert? How much is the ring worth? To me, a lot. To everyone else, probably nothing. Aaron Nolano. I do.
2 outs here with a runner at third.
Actually, Gallo in this game has an incredible fielding. He's like a 99 fielder, I think, or 99 arm, and I think like a 98 fielder or 97 fielder or something crazy. Like, I'm not paying attention. I'm throwing curveballs at the top of the zone. What am I doing here? I gotta stop throwing cutters though. They keep smashing them, and I throw another one. Got him finally. There we go. My ring was with the Padres in AA. Yeah. Hi MLB The Show 19 Lino. What's going on? All right, let's go, Chirinos. We got to slowly chip away at this deficit. That's not going to work. See, you're cut it off. Shoot. Hey, Pro-Am Gold 77. I am having a splendid evening. How are you? Hopefully you are too. Right now, Laura's still putting my daughter to bed. She usually puts her to bed and then sits in her rocking chair and, like, I don't know, goes on Instagram. Does all her social media stalking. Yes! Get up, ball! Get up! Get up! Yes! Let's go, Elvis. Did I play with any MLB stars in the minors? I mean, no, I guess not. I mean, I played with a lot of MLB players, stars, like how much it was, like Mike Trout's, those type of guys. I didn't play with any of those guys. That's a good question. Who is the best player I ever played with in the minors? I don't know, actually. How many professional home runs did I hit? I don't know. My son actually asked me that today. He said, how many home runs did you hit? And I was like, in the major leagues, I hit 1. He was like, no, not in the major leagues. Just how many home runs did you hit? So I think I hit 21 in 2007. That was the most I hit in a season. And then I usually hit like, I was hurt every year, so I never played full seasons. So, oh my God, no. I usually hit like 10 a year. 8 to 10 a year, but... so I don't know how many that is. Maybe 50. Nah, probably not 50. That's too many. I was hurt too much. Yeah, you can go on Baseball Reference and find that out in 10 seconds.
And this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
Lake Elsinore stories I can keep PG. Oh, who hit that ball? Was that Freddie? Who hit that ball? Oh no, stay in the ballpark. Evan Longoria, I played against Evan Longoria. I never played on his team. Yeah, I played with Lindor in spring training. He was in single A when I was in triple A with the Indians, so we never played in the regular season together, but we played in spring training. A lot of those guys in the Indians that I played with in spring training were probably the best players.
1-0.
It's not easy to continue pounding the strike zone.
43 home runs? Interesting.
But he has to trust that getting the ball down in the zone will get him an out.
Cape Cod League doesn't technically count. That's not pro ball. Fred Mills got to go deep here. Oh, he blew the fastball past me. Longoria was a star, yes, but I didn't play with him. I played against him.
But I think this is the biggest one. His ability to work out of nasty jams. Two guys in scoring position right here.
I played against like lots of stars, but I didn't play. You know, I only played with 5 organizations, and I play with Roberto Perez. Yep. Again, I play with Roberto. Do we play in AAA together? I was with them in spring training. I can't remember if we were in AAA together. I think we were. Oh, no. I played against Corey Kluber a lot. We were both with the Padres, but he was in the lower part of the minors than I was, and then... Oh, no. We played against each other a lot. We were in the minors, but not on the same team. I was in AAA, and he was in a lower part of the minors. I'm a lot older than a lot of the guys, obviously, still playing. How much for the Tigers? What, to be the big league manager? They wouldn't have to pay me that much. I'd probably do that. It'd be a rough couple of seasons, but... Come on, Freddie, run. We're back in the game, guys. That away, Fred Mail. Yeah, I am going to play against fans, yep. I played against Nomar Garciaparra. I never technically talked to him, but I was on the same field as him. He hit me a fly ball pop-up that I caught. Which team? Oh, yeah, get in the gap! Get in the gap, run! Run, Friend Mill! Somebody unhitch the trailer from Friend Mill. That up, baby. What team did you have the worst first impression with? Probably the Nationals, just because they kept yelling at me for stuff that I didn't know why I was getting yelled at. Come on, Joey. Joey's going to give us the lead right here. I never got yelled at in my whole career, really, except for when I was with the Nationals. Oh, get up! Get up! Joey! That's what I'm talking about. Our team rakes. Take that, Walker. Take it. I didn't play in an independent league because I was injured and I just didn't think I could be successful at any level. I'd come off like 3-4 surgeries. And I did play with Betances. Yeah, we were both in AAA with the Yankees together. He was actually a starter for us when I played with him. And he had trouble throwing strikes. Well, the Yankees did yell at me to shave my first second there, but actually the coach that told me to do that ended up being like, I really liked him a lot. I don't have any highlights for Wake Forest, no. We were using like VHS tapes back then, so I don't have... I'm not kidding either. Like our game films that we recorded were on VHS. Yep, Greg Maddux did spit on my leg.
2-2. Well, giving up hits is one thing, but judging
how to play against me? Well, so I get tons, like I literally get text messages and tweets, well, not tweets, Instagram comments and YouTube comments from everyone. And everyone's always like, can I play? I want to play, I want to play, I want to play. So I don't know exactly how to go about playing everyone because I've gotten asked a lot. What I think I'm going to do on Instagram, if you follow us on Instagram, Antonelli Baseball, I did play against you, yep. What I'm going to do, I think I'm going to do like, almost like giveaways where we're going to have contests and then the winner, I'll play that person. So each time we do it, whoever wins, I'll play against them. Oh, Frazier! Yes! The inning continues, guys. I'm raking this inning. Did you have some groupies in college? I guess I maybe had a couple. So I actually had a girlfriend in college, the beginning of my college career. So. Oh, that's a good pitch right there. Laura knows some of my story. Laura knows some stories about groupies back in college. I don't think she liked them very much.
Two out with the man at first.
Oh, we batted around this inning, guys. Hey, Jason, what's going on?
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right
Oh, we could do that too, Sean. It's a good idea.
He's thinking more about that than
Austin Powers movies are really good. I don't know if anything can be up there with Dumb and Dumber because I think it's the best movie ever. But yeah, Austin Powers movies are definitely good.
2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Ball even at 2-2.
Ooh, auction the first game and make a donation to a local food bank. That is a good idea. I like that.
From the stretch. Swung on
oh man, did I get all that ball? I did. And the route continues.
On a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning.
I did not see what Juan did. Oh, I think I did see that, Jack. Probably something kind of like that. You won that, right? What's up, ice water in your veins? Ice water's in my veins right now. Just crushing ball. I need a good food donation. Probably not as much as some people, but Laura told me today, actually, if she comes down here, she said, Matt, she said, you are the most annoying person ever when it comes to food. Because I was so hungry I hadn't eaten lunch, and we were going to go to get, there's an Italian place near us that's doing like curbside pickup, basically. And I asked Laura, I said, can we go get that today for lunch? And she said, yeah, absolutely, yep. And then I asked like 4,000 times, and she kept not wanting to go with me. But she wouldn't let me go by myself. Then it was like 4:30, and I was like, Laura, I'm starving. I haven't eaten since I ate a bagel at 8 in the morning. And she said, I don't want to listen to you talk about how hungry you are all day. I'm like, well, then feed me. Let me eat something. So she told me she said, you're the most annoying person when it comes to food. Well, yeah. Anyone after not eating for 6 hours, no, more than 8 hours is going to be annoying. She doesn't let me go and pick up food by myself right now because she thinks I'm going to get it. She just thinks I'm careless with that stuff, and she thinks I'm going to bring the virus into the house, so she won't let me do it. Only she's the only one that can go food shopping.
Well, you know what? Good
Pills are good.
Be able to hang in there for a 4-2 pitch and still be able to get a base hit. This guy's about as good as it gets.
Oh, that movie, it just kills me. Hey, what's up, RC from the NYC?
Counts do not matter. This guy trusts in his craft.
Thank you, Jason. You're right. All right, we got to get the bullpen up here, guys. Oh, we got the bullpen going. Okay.
0-1, here it comes.
Spin it. Spin it. Yes, good turn.
Last thing they needed at this point in the ball game is there are quickly 2 away now.
We don't get to see the glove tossing up, but boy, it can really help save.
Good point. I'm Bruce Wilson. Okay, hey man, how you doing? How long you've been on, and how you doing in doubleheader? Hey, boy, so I've been on. I came on at 9 o'clock today, and I don't have really anything special to do. So I'm probably gonna. I don't know if I'm gonna do 2 of these games. I might just bounce around a little bit.
Sliced hard, but foul. Look out over there.
Thanks, Jason. You too. Same to you.
0-1 pitch.
What did someone just say about? I saw Kluber. Oh, Kluber's over 100 still. Yeah, you're right. He does have a lot of energy. The guy's a freaking workhorse. And you know me. I'm going to work you. I'll run Kluber right into the ground. Oh, no. Come on. Where's that Andrews on that? Rocky Gale. I don't know who that is.
pitch, 2 strikes against the batter. He's going to have to put that in the memory bank because that guy made a nice 2 strikes.
This is March to October, yep. This is March to October. I've made a couple of big trades. I got Freddie Freeman. I got Fremont Reyes, who's crushing balls in right field for me. Oh, how about this? So I was telling you guys, my son's doing March to October with the Padres. Maybe I'll show you the team in a minute after this. He's in the World Series right now also. He plays on rookie. But, man, I made some dynamite trades for him. I got Ketel Marte for him. Then I got Starling Marte for him. Who else did I get for him? Team's pretty loaded. Tommy Pham rakes in that game, or in March to October for him. Machado's raking. Machado hit like 40-something home runs for him, I think. And Tatis rakes. His team just mashes baseballs. I am doing the commentary sim on Sunday night. So not tomorrow night. Which reminds me, I actually forgot. I got to pick the 2 teams that are going to play. I haven't picked them yet. I never got to keep the camo Padres jersey. So they would only let us keep 1 jersey. And so I chose the jersey that I made my debut in. So I didn't get to keep the camo jersey, unfortunately. Cubs and Cardinals? Have we had the Cubs play yet? I'm trying to think. I think we did have the Cubs play, right? Yeah, so I got to pick a new team. Cardinals, maybe. Ooh, a little freeway series. Oh, no, I did have the Yankees play. I'm going to try to not play teams twice for the first couple of weeks. The Marlins versus the Mets, huh? Oh, my God. Watch out. White Sox Cardinals, I like that.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far.
Jason, actually, I love building teams. So I was literally, my habit is just building things, building anything. Well, not really. I can't build, like, I'm not a handy person, but building sports things like fantasy teams, video games. I like to be the GM. That's like what I really enjoy doing. I miss that ball. That's why I love fantasy baseball or fantasy sports so much. Fantasy football is really like the most fun I can have. You know, I probably would love to be a general manager. I'll never be one, but it'd be pretty fun. What I'd really love to do, actually, if I could do anything, it'd probably be own an NFL team. Basically be Jerry Jones. I would own an NFL team. I wouldn't make myself GM, but basically whoever the GM was, I would tell him, like, listen, I can veto anything you do, so if you try to trade Tom Brady away or not sign him, well then, it's not going to happen. Yes, exactly. That would be pretty cool, RC.
Now here's the pitch. Too much dip on the sinker, laid off for a ball.
2-2. That would be awesome. By the way, did you guys see? Did you guys see that the Score did another article on me after calling me a bust? Then they did another article on me a few days ago, which a lot of people have been telling me about. I'm actually going to do a YouTube video talking about it. Way to stay on that ball, friend mail, right to him. But it was a whole article about video game Matt. It was awesome.
They still lead it by a count of 8-4.
Giants A's, that could be a good one. Thanks, Big Dom Stud. Yeah, a lot of people were. All right, we gotta get Corey out of here. As much as I just like to pitch the crap out of guys, we gotta get him out. Oh, they got a lefty and a lefty and a righty. All right, we'll go with. You know, I don't know if we need Brett. Well, let's just go Brett. Let's just make sure we win this game, shall we? Yeah, they did interview me, yeah. All right, here we go.
First offering on its way.
Oh, we got the shift on. Beautiful.
on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batting.
I know the score. I think they're just going to do an article on me each week. This is fantastic. A's Rays. Ooh, I like that. That's kind of cool. Wild card rematch. I should ask the score to sponsor. Actually, that's a good point. I should have had that I had that opportunity when I was doing the interview. I should have said, "Hey, do you guys want to be a sponsor? You want to sponsor Video Game Matt?" Today's Road to the Show episode brought to you by thescore.com. Make sure to check it out because they've done 15 different articles on me already. That's going to run for Congress. I actually don't know much at all about politics. I try not to. Well, I never really talk about them except with Lara. I talk about it to Lara, but I always find like politics talk is one of those things where it's going to cause a lot of fights and people get really, really upset. It's a lot easier. Well, I guess they get really upset when you talk sports too, but.
When they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
Yeah, exactly. Like if you talk about politics with certain people, they'll start like calling you names, you know, like really mean names, not nice names. That up, baby. Sit down, Max. How do I handle difficult personalities? For Antonelli Baseball, you mean? If it's not Antonelli Baseball, I just won't talk to them. But for Antonelli Baseball, difficult personalities? I do a couple of things. One, I say if you keep being difficult, then you're just not going to play for us next year. That's always the easiest thing to do. Lara's not a difficult personality. Can she hear me? I might have to whisper this one. It might be Antonelli ASMR. She's not a difficult personality. She can be difficult sometimes, but... Can I bench Lara? Yeah. Can I cut Lara? Yeah, exactly. Did she ask... Big Dom, did she ask you to ask that question?
No left fielder.
I'm going to lower this camera just a little bit. I feel like I'm not in it. There we go. Now I'm in it.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Joey Gallo. His career numbers against this pitcher. Small sample, a perfect 1-for-1. First pitch of the at-bat on its
Oh, that ball just cut just a little bit away from me. Just a little bit.
Now back, second baseman.
Yeah, Jack, I like it. You don't want to see Lara play video games. It's not the prettiest. I was telling you guys, I think I played Lara. We went over to my sister's house. Well, I was going to say a few weeks ago. It's been longer than that because we've been locked in this house for a month. Went over to my sister's house, I don't know, a little over a month ago, and they have an N64 over there, which was fantastic. And they were, we all played Mario Kart. And Lara was like, oh, yeah, I remember Mario Kart. She wasn't very good. Oh, go down and get that ball. See you later.
Still another. Solo shot here for
Preston, I like that. Lara cannot drive in real life either. What kind of funny story? What kind of funny Lara stories can we tell? Oh, I actually have a funny Lara story when it comes to. Oh my God! I just hit that guy. I just killed that guy. What did I hit that guy? I gotta watch this replay over here. Oh my God! I almost just ended his life. I don't know if he can have kids anymore.
One run on one hit, which was the home run. No errors and no one left. We're on to the ninth here in Game 1.
How is he? Okay.
9 and the Dodgers 4. All set for the start of the inning. In now, Will Smith.
All right, let's go to the bullpen again. We're up by 5. Let's just throw Jesse in there. There's no need to waste.
Comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth.
Pretty good arm.
First offering on its way. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch
So I have Madden, but I haven't played it in a long time. I played it a ton. When I actually played real baseball, I played Madden every day in the offseason. Yeah, I could post other. Yeah, exactly. I could post other games. The only other game I'm playing right now is Red Dead Redemption 2. Although I haven't been playing very much because I've been playing so much MLB The Show. Yeah, I would too. Five Guys sounds delicious.
Hitters count all the way. Here it comes.
Uncharted? Maybe I'll try that. Yeah, maybe we'll do a little Red Dead Redemption. So guys, you want to hear kind of an embarrassing... Go get the ball, Freddie! Freddie, the ball's 20 feet away from you. They got Roger Dorn contract. I don't have to do any calisthenics. I don't feel necessary. What do you think about that? So guys, let me tell you this story real quick. Uh-oh, go get it.
Left fielder giving chase. He's there and records the first out.
So, Lars' dad, I gotta be quiet when I tell this because if she hears me, she's gonna yell at me.
Coming to the plate now.
In and out's great too, by the way.
He's 2 for 4 to this point.
So Lars' dad was visiting us. He lives in Florida, and he was driving Lars' car. This was a couple years ago. So he's driving Lars' car around, and he says to her, "Oh God, here she comes! She can't hear me. Hey, Laura. Do you mind if I tell everyone the story about your dad driving your car with the window?"
Might have jammed him a little there as this is softly hit and foul off to the left.
But no, not when he ran in the mailbox over. With the window. Remember the window story?
And it's fouled away.
Because it's a funny story. Nope. Just was going to tell her the story about your car because I thought it was funny. Nope. I'm going to tell the story right now, and we'll see who is guilty about what. You want to close that door or not? You can keep it open? All right. Okay, she's keeping the door open because she wants to make sure I tell it the story the right way. Get the ball, Santana. Throw it in. Okay, so Lars' dad's visiting from Florida, and we give him basically Lars' car to drive. So one day he says, "Hey Laura, your driver's side car window won't go up." No, it wasn't. It wasn't the passenger window. It was the driver's window. I was sitting in the car, Laura. Maybe it was the passenger window. Shit! I already messed up the story, guys. Oh, that's right, because I couldn't sit there. People were sitting in the back. God, Lee, see, good thing we had Laura here. She already knows the story better than I do. Okay, it was the passenger's window. That's right, because I couldn't sit there. We had to sit in the back seat. So he says the passenger window won't go up. And so we're like, really? Did you try this? You try that? Whatever. He's like, yeah, I tried everything. I can't get it to go up. So Laura goes and messes around with it. And no, I never did, guys. I'm not lying about this. I never checked it. Laura tried it and she couldn't get it to go up either. So I was like, golly. So she drives this thing for like, I don't know, how long did you drive it for? A month? A month with the window down. It couldn't go up. And it was November. It's raining, sleeting, snowing. The car is flooding. But for some reason, we don't go and get the window
I'm
fixed.
still working full time. Finally,
Okay.
Matt, can you please put your video games away for one day and take my
So
car
she's
fixed?
working in Boston and she's driving and it's just soaking the car. And like no one can sit in the passenger seat. You got to sit in the back seat. And so finally, she's like, Matt, can you please take my car and get this window fixed? So I was like, yeah, just give me the car. So I take the car, and my uncle worked for Ford. So I bring it down to Ford, and he's like, what's going on? I'm like, Laura's dad said that the window's broken, and she, as you can see, she's been driving everywhere, getting soaked. And he's like, well, did you hit the window lock button? I'm like, that's not the window lock button. They tried everything. There's no way it's the window lock button. He's like, all right, well, let's go see the mechanic. So we bring the thing in, and I'm sitting there in the car, and the freaking mechanic comes over, and he's like, what's going on? I say, I don't know. My wife can't get her window up. And he's like, well, did you try the window lock? I'm like, yeah, they tried it. It's not the window lock button. He goes over, presses the window unlock button or whatever, the window lock button, hits the button, and the window goes boom. It goes right to the top. I look at that. I'm like, I felt like a schmuck. I'm like, I swear to God, it's not my car. I haven't tried anything. My wife and her dad.
Matt's just as guilty in this.
No, I'm not. This knucklehead right next to me here.
I haven't tried it because I asked my father.
Guys.
And I said, did you try the window
She
lock
drove
button?
for a month, maybe 2 months, in November with the window down, getting snow, sleet, hail inside her car, and never thought to hit the window lock button.
You didn't either.
It wasn't my car.
Matthew, how many times did you ride in the back seat?
I did, because I said, there's no way these two knuckleheads could possibly not have hit that button.
I didn't try it. My dad said that. I said, did you do the window lock button? And my dad said, yeah, I tried everything. So I never tried it.
This is what happens when you assume stuff, guys, right? They say you make an ass out of you and me. That's what happens. I just assumed that they pressed the button, and I never even thought. I mean, we thought about it. I talked about it, but I was like, there's no way they didn't hit them. I mean, that's like elementary. Oh, God. Laura's father, is that what I said? Oh, God, Laura, you made me start another World Series game. I didn't even want to play this game.
But that doesn't have these players or coaches feeling more at ease about this game or the rest of the series. Sure, it's nice to get the first 4 wins out of the way, but many players told me they have to bring the same level of focus, intensity, and execution.
You're watching Hunter Pence? How is that going over there? I might pitch this guy. I might pitch the Seager here for a minute. I don't know if I'm going to play this whole game. I need a rest from my Rangers for a minute. Is the car plugged in? What other fun stories about Laura? Let's make tonight Laura and I and just tell stories. I'm telling you, Laura has a lot of great stories to tell. Most of them are making fun of her, but she could go on the YouTube channel and tell a lot of them. Other fun stories. Laura called me when I was over at spring training in Arizona. Actually, I was injured. I think I was injured and we were in Arizona. And she called me and said, Matt, I got bad news. I said, what happened? She goes, I just drove your car into our garage. I'm like, what do you drove the car into the garage? Like, yeah, I didn't. Your hood is a lot. Really she said hood. Your hood's a lot longer than I thought. No, you have to admit, I'm like, I don't care how long the freaking hood was. How do you drive it into a garage with the door closed? She drove into the freaking garage door, put a huge dent in it. You ever heard of anyone driving? She goes, I was parking. Oh, well, in that case, then yeah, you're okay. You're excused for running into the garage door. Have you ever heard of anyone running into a garage door when it's closed? I guess you can't run into it when it's open, but have you ever heard of such a thing?
We never got in trouble for that, though.
Does she drive better with the kids in the car? I mean, luckily, so far, she's been good. She did call me last year and say, Matt, I've got some bad news. I said, holy Jesus, what's wrong? She goes, oh my God, Fred Neal! Oh! It's a freaking circus out here. She said, Matt, I've got some bad news. I said, what? She goes, I just totaled my car. I'm like, what are you talking about?
Wait a minute. When I crashed on 128?
Yes.
Matthew, Maddie was 1. That was like 5 years ago.
Okay.
Last year.
Okay, fine. It was 4 or 5 years ago, guys. Who cares what the timeline was, okay? Life moves fast. She said, I totaled the car. I said, you gotta be kidding me. She had just got it. She had just freaking got a brand new car. Yeah, it was like a year old.
couple years.
It was a year old.
No, it wasn't because Maddie is 1.
Anyways, how much total damage did you do to that car? They didn't total it though. They ended up not totaling it. It was like $22,000 worth of damage, but they wouldn't total it because it was a brand new car, and they said the value of the car was still, you know, over whatever percentage it had to be. So our insurance went up to frickin', I mean, now that's why I can't afford 3 meals a day anymore, because we're paying so much in car insurance because Laura tried to total it.
So long ago that it actually fell out.
The longer the at bat, the higher the
You don't know what you're talking about. You don't know what you're talking about.
Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major.
What about the car dealership test drive?
I always like watching.
What was that one? I don't remember. There's so many car
I
stories.
just drove my new car in the
Mixing it
fall.
up. He hasn't nailed the secondary pitches so far in this one. There was another good fastball for a strikeout there.
When you almost crashed 10 seconds into it?
I got off the highway, like on the off ramp, and I was looking to the side, and the car in front of me went to go, so I went to go.
Yeah, and then he
I
stopped.
wasn't paying attention. He stopped, and
The guy goes, whoa, 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 whoa!
I just slammed on the brakes, and the car sales and was like, whoo!
Yeah, she drove a freaking car 8 seconds into her test drive, and the freaking guy is having a heart attack.
So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've
It wasn't a Maserati. No, it was an Audi, however you want to say it.
He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
Gavin Lux is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
Oh, that stinks, fuzzy creature. Laura was not prom queen. No, she was not. Oh, here she comes back. She walked away, and then once I said that, I saw her shadow like stop, and then she turned around so fast. Yeah, exactly. Then Laura tried to kill Clayton Richard. Decapitated him, took his helmet straight off. Everyone's heard that story already. Oh my God, Lance Lynn, I'm not even paying attention. We're losing 3-1. Laura, your car stories are upsetting me so much that I can't focus on this game.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side.
Was Laura one of the popular girls? She tried hard to be.
Stepping up now.
She's back, guys. She's staring.
She's staring at me. So far, they've been stifled offensively since the first.
Matt would have asked. No, if I asked Laura to the prom, she would have said yes immediately.
Somebody thinks pretty highly of himself.
She would have.
Here it comes.
Laura actually had a boyfriend in high school. I had a girlfriend too, so. Now Junior's gonna. He might not.
Shin high. That's taken for a ball.
Ever do anything wrong in life? Now our daughter, she might be a different story. She's a crazy person. I think my daughter's gonna be middle linebacker for the Patriots one day. I've never seen someone that like doesn't feel pain.
Hit the other way out toward right field.
Sticks after me.
He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
We did not go to the same high school now. I went to a private school. And we lived in different towns. Laura, this is horrendous right now. I'm not even paying attention.
Too busy making fun of me. Will take care of him, and Kershaw's in control now, 2 away.
I've seen you mess some cars up too. Matt ruined a rental car.
I did. I did. I would say Coors Oh, here we go. Story time with Laura. Laura, if you got so many stories, why don't you come on the YouTube channel and do it?
But Matt crashed a red truck that we had as a rental car. But remember before that, the lady on the highway followed me on the highway in California, and she smelled alcohol and screamed at me and alcohol.
Yeah, well, she is a horrible driver. There's something a little, I don't want to say wrong with Laura's family, but none of them can drive. None of them can drive. Laura's sister, one of her sisters.
Have you seen your mother and your sister's cars?
When one of Laura's sisters, hopefully she's not watching this right now, she drives so close to, if you're in the passenger seat, There's like trees this far away from you. They're like right next to you. Laura's dad, when he was driving us to the airport one day, went up on our grass and ran our mailbox over completely. Just boom, we're all in the car. Boom, takes the mailbox out. Like just destroyed it. I'm sitting too far back, guys. You're right. I'm getting too comfortable here.
Wow, what a great show of range there. This ball looked like it might get through up the middle.
Yes, exactly. You do not want to be on the road with Laura. Hold on, Laura.
Very careful.
Able to get enough on the throw to get him out at first.
And Maddie's very cautious of the speed limits.
That he is. When you drive with my son, like tonight, every 3 seconds. How fast are you going? How fast? Are you going faster? How fast are you going? He needs to know the speed. You can't just say, you got to tell him the speed. 78. Why are you going 78? I don't know. Daddy's speed limit says 70. Why are you going 78? Because you can go a little bit faster. They won't pull you over usually unless you go like 10 over. We'll want to go 79. I don't know. I just chose 78. Or can we go 79? Oh my God.
Definitely, Matt. He's been throwing it by guys.
I'm actually a really good driver. I've never in my life been in an accident. I've never in my life been in an accident. Not a single accident.
I wonder if he's starting to get a little bit fatigued.
Yeah, and in today's game, everyone seems to want to err on the side of caution.
I've been in the car twice when you've crashed in
So
parking
far,
garages.
2 for 3 in this one.
You did it once in San Diego.
And then I did it once.
And you did it once in Boston, remember?
Yeah, I do. Laura, if you don't have something nice to say, don't say anything at all. Didn't your parents teach you that?
You've crashed in parking garages.
The only accidents I've ever been in are parking garages. They weren't accidents, though. Laura, Lance Lynn's up to 108 pitches. What are we doing here with this guy? We're going to give him damn Tommy John surgery. All right, let me just get this guy out right there.
And he fouls this one off.
The one thing about Laura, I don't know why I said the one thing, is that she has an impeccable... Oh no, I left Lance in one pitch too long, Laura. Aren't you my bench coach? You're supposed to tell me what to do.
I just said take him out.
Well, I'm not taking him out in a 1-2 count.
Absolutely dealing right now. This is a big moment in this game. If his teammates can pick him up and
Matt Pitcher, yeah. Laura has an impeccable memory, so she'll remember just every little thing. Like you cannot lie to Laura because her mind is like a steel trap and she remembers everything. She'll catch you in every lie. And I'm the opposite. I can't lie because I can't remember anything except when it comes to baseball stuff. So if you guys want any stories, every time someone asks me, hey, what was it like when this happened? I always go, I don't know, Laura, what was it like? And then she'll remember like every story of everything that ever happened.
But it's never.
Yeah, that's a good point, Dom.
3 runs, 10 hits, 1 error in the ballgame for the Dodgers to this point.
Hey, yes. Come on. Be an athlete, that away. That's a good point. Yes. S.C. Phillips. The only thing I really can remember in life is baseball. Like I can tell you about every at bat and I don't forget anything when it comes. Well, not just baseball, sports, but outside of that, I think that's why I can't remember anything else because my mind is so full of sports things that I don't have any room in my mind to remember anything else. My excuse at least. Yes, Laura's roots are showing because of COVID. She looks in the mirror. She was looking in the mirror today about it. She was. I get her really mad. I go, oh, your gray hairs are showing. She goes, I don't have gray hairs.
Matt's mad because he's turning a little salt and pepper right here, but I don't have that.
I do. I am turning salt and pepper. I don't care. I don't care about looks, Laura.
I have a story about that too. But we won't.
Let's see them roots. I gotta focus, Laura. I gotta focus. Like I'm losing. It's the World Series. Oh, another flipping fly ball.
Taylor is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
I am sitting up, kind of.
The batter, the first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
It's a good point, Phil. That's how I feel, too. Although my normal IQ is probably lower than 100.
Nope.
Oh, this is funny. I would like to have once a week on YouTube. I'm under another ball. You can try to follow Laura on Instagram, but she doesn't accept anyone. She won't accept you. She's a very private person. I'm the opposite. I don't care about... I'll tell anyone any stories or anything. I don't care.
Matt's mind seriously only consists of sports knowledge. I shouldn't say that, but...
Well, you just did, so...
Matt can tell you any play in any Patriots game for the past 25 years, and he'll tell you what the temperature was, what the precipitation
where I was watching that game,
what
I was eating,
what he just ate. It's creepy. But he can't tell you what he had for dinner yesterday.
Can't do it. That's probably because I didn't eat dinner, because Laura doesn't feed me 3 meals a day. It's tough to remember your meals when you don't get any of them.
I actually went and got him a family-sized chicken parm and 10 meatballs.
Yeah, 6 hours after we were supposed to go. Surprised I'm still here. Wither away to nothing.
Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole.
See, Big Dom, I know. Why aren't teams using small ball? I would say because they believe they can score more runs by not using it, by hitting homers, driving the ball.
Classic strikeout pitch right there on 0-2.
Well, it doesn't help. It doesn't hurt the balls are juice for sure.
Great recognition to lay off.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
It's been a rough night at the yard for him. That's 3 times he's gone down on strikes in this one. So they've really...
Oh, if you Uber Eat a meal to me, Laura's going to flip out because she's going to be like, that's not coming in there. That's got to sit on the porch for 3 days. You're going to let it air out. Chicken palm.
He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Yeah, Laura's accent is a lot worse than mine. I would say chicken parm.
And he watches one miss outside, 2-0 now.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back all the way there on the mound. This is a count for
What
the
food?
fastball challenge, and we'll see
Our
if he's
house
ready
has more
for it in the
food than
box.
it's had in 3 years right now, and you're still complaining.
It has lots of food, lots of tacos. I don't even like tacos.
We don't have any tacos.
3 balls.
Thank God.
Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
Sorry, chicken parm.
I think it's about
Did Laura play any sports? She tried to. She played field hockey and softball in high school. She gave up softball.
I have a slight Queens accent.
Queens, huh?
Strike 3 called, and the inning is over.
Well, she would say Harvard, but if you got her to say it in a sentence, she'd probably say Harvard.
Harvard.
She would definitely say Harvard.
He's batting cleanup in this one, but we'll get us started here in the inning as they look to wake up the bats.
Yeah, not much to get.
Bye, Jimmy Cherub. All right, guys, I got to lock in right here. I got to go deep with Fran Mill.
Obviously, the game plan wasn't to let this guy.
I lost certified freight train. I'm going deep with Fran Mill right here, and then I got to go deep with someone else. Oh, that was a rocket. I don't know why I swung at that, though. That ball's outside. Park your car in Harvard Yard. See, Laura, if I just have patience and focus, I'm good. Hey, what's up? A pass? Pass? Oh my God! How is it 102 right at the second baseman?
You are low down.
Thank you, Laura. Now she tells me how to sit. Is that better for you?
So 1 gone now in the Texas half of the 8th. And up to bat next, the left-handed light tower power of Joey Gallo.
No, Joseph. That ball's low. Ball is down. Okay. I told everyone about my idea for a new YouTube channel, and everyone agrees. It's a good idea.
You want Antonelli again?
Well, we don't know. What should we call the new YouTube channel, guys?
What
What do you guys think?
Matt's other woman.
Kershaw's 0-2 offering.
What are you saying? No! 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 Hey, Rebels. Thank you.
3 strikeouts in the game, but I will say he's not the first guy to have a terrible game against my man.
So when I got added to the 40-man and then I got sent back down, my salary went from, well, let's say this. In September when I got called up, I made league minimum, but I was up for a month, so I got 1/6 of 400,000, which is what, like 65,000 or so. So I made 65,000 that September. Oh, golly jeepers, guys. So hold on, Laura, hold on. I'm telling the story. So I got 65,000 that September. And then when I got sent down the next year, I went from getting 65,000 in September to then my salary in the minors in AAA in 2009 was 62,000 for the year, I think. So I made in 1 month in the major leagues what I made the whole next year as a 40-man guy in AAA.
So that said, if you were in trouble with your mother only...
First round to the basement.
Oh,
I like that.
If you were in trouble with your mother only, who would you be more afraid of, let's say?
Oh, Laura, without a doubt. It's not even close. I mean, my mom's a little crazy, but I don't want to. Nobody wants to see the wrath of Laura. That's a strike.
I don't know. I've seen Christina.
Stop squeezing me here.
From the windup, the 3-0 pitch.
Now that's a really curious pitch selection. 3-0 and turned to the slider.
Preston, I'm surprised she didn't do that. I have your pay stub right here in the desk office, right over here. You made $64,972.
I think your mom was still paying you for that appointment. So.
Next up,
I know, huh? Laura, we might need to have a reality show, huh? But it'd be one of those reality shows where her face, they'd always have like that blurred thing on her face because she doesn't let her face be seen. So
that would actually be kind of funny.
Yeah, it would be funny. You'd see me and then you just see a blurred face on with Laura.
Laura would put the fear of God in the strongest of men. Why?
Why? Because you're scary.
I'm a very nice girl.
Just don't piss her off. She's like the Incredible Hulk. You don't want to see her angry.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball with the back foot.
Oh!
On a terrific pitch.
Hey, thanks, Abbas. Abbas, you're always gifting tiers subs to everybody. You're the man. Witness protection. Would Laura fight to protect her friends? With friends. Okay. Sorry, now I'm just trying to get her upset. That's not nice. Yeah, Laura's pretty. You don't want to mess with Laura. It's particularly her family. Don't mess with her family. Laura actually worked for a law firm. Interesting you say that. You know what Laura would be great at, though? I know she's going to go, I would. Just watch. But she would be terrific in the CIA. Terrific. She normally would say, I would. If I didn't say she was going to say it, she would have. Oh, what hype train incoming? What is that? That was cool. I don't even know what that was on the chat.
Looks like he's got that slide ball in his back pocket right now.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch.
Oh, that's good.
Hey, Gerard gifted a tier. Thanks, Gerard. Gerard's the man, too. Thanks again, Gerard, for making last Sunday so fun.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Oh, Laura's interrogation? Absolutely.
Put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Bounce! Come on! Chirinos, hurry up! Oh my God, we're playing in slow motion over here. All about the Antonellis. I like that name. Jason Bourne.
Right there out of the box. Not everybody's getting it right. bite out of the shoot from step
What's
one,
up,
but I have to ask
Gerard? All about the Antonellis. Laura can never do it though, because she's so private with everything. Like we watch up. What is it? Not keeping up with the Kardashians. Very Cavallari, which I like. I'm a big Jay Cutler fan, and I like Kristen too. But like, I don't think she could be on TV.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt.
Is this guy exhausted? I haven't been checking. I don't even know where we are right now. What's going? Are we playing in a baseball game? This guy's getting tired. You can't throw a flipping strike. I don't know why I throw sliders over and over again. Maybe I should throw a fastball.
Hey boys, you talking about getting
Hey, thanks RC
right
from the
That's what it
NYC.
looks like. A guy with massive power led me.
Oh, Boston Housewives. Real baseball housewives of Boston.
The 3-1 down the first baseline. But a foul ball.
I bet you would, Phil.
3-2.
I mean, maybe Laura does work for the FBI, and this is just a cover.
Payoff pitch home.
I will be a Twitch partner once they want me to do 25 hours of streaming, and I've only done 22 hours of streaming, so I got 3 more hours to go, and then I believe I'm a partner. All right, Laura, we got to bear down right here. It's we've got the bases loaded and only 1 out with Jock Peterson up, but he doesn't hit lefties well. You know, if Martin could throw a strike, that'd be great, Brett. Shoot, they just scored a run. Get behind the ball. Nope. Oh, my God, guys. I don't know what that was right there. Forget it. Back up the truck. Back it up. Turn this place into a parking lot. Turn the place into a parking lot. Someone fire our outfield coach. Laura, you're fired.
Certainly put himself in a tough spot with the bases loaded there.
Yeah, and I mean, he's not only playing with matches, he's lighting fires. Lack of control, serving up base hits.
Hey, a pass. Thanks so much. What is this level 2 hype train? I don't even know what this is. Sub, gift, or use bits to get to the next level? What does this mean, guys? What is going on here? We have hype train. What's the hype train, Gerard? I'm new to Twitch. I don't even know what the hype train is.
Swings and grounds it to short. Andrus fields it cleanly, and the tag gets him. But they do play to run on the play.
What an embarrassing play by Santana in center. Where's Vin? Can I turn on some type of option to get Vin to announce this game? Oh God, now I'm so freaking terrible that I don't even have the little meter thing to tell me where to click on it, although I can't hit it anyway.
And the fastball hitting 93 on the gun. It's 1-1.
Oh my Lord. Can anyone explain to me? I don't know if someone just did. I'm so upset I probably missed it, but what is this hype train thing?
1-2.
Whoa, what are all those hearts, Gerard? All right, 100%.
He is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Thank you, everyone. You guys are awesome. I don't even know what happened. We're level 2 completed. Get the ball, Brett.
On to first, and it's in time as they're finally able to
I think Laura already killed Ethan.
4 times on just 2 hits, no errors, and no one left. Into the box now, Robinson Chirinos. He's the one to start things off with his guys in danger of seeing this series leveled at a game.
All right, guys, we need a 6-run comeback right here. Not going to happen. Well, we don't have to change the pitcher because this game's over. We're not scoring 6, guys. Oh, there's a fly ball. I don't even know why I played this game. Laura doesn't have TikTok, although I just got a TikTok.
I'm too old for TikTok.
I know, I do have to take pictures. I've totally been not paying attention this game. Oh, I thought I hit that ball well, but I missed it. Oh, no, I didn't miss it. Almost hit that out of here. Laura, Big Dom Stud wants to know if I can dance. Oh, she needs to come in, she said. She needs to come in to talk about this, about my dancing. I'm a pretty good dancer.
If that pitch would have supplied more velocity, it might have been out of here. He hit it right on the screen.
That's actually very good dancer. He has great coordination.
rhythm.
The upper hand here with strike one.
Now Lara, on the other hand,
Ready with the nothing in one pitch.
oh God, Lara, what are we doing?
Right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Yeah, this has been greatness.
Surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw
I might put this up as I might put the once Laurel came in, I might download this off of Twitch and then just put the Lara bashing. No, we shouldn't call it Lara bashing.
That's really nice, Matt.
We shouldn't call it Lara bashing. It wasn't Lara bashing.
No, you've just made fun of my driving. The fact that I starve you, apparently.
Apparently.
That I'm a mob boss that works for the CIA.
I mean, that part's true, though.
I got to count 1 and 2.
Lara should go on Dancing with the Stars. Would you do that? Lara, you know if you come a little bit closer, you'll get on, your face will get right here. No, that's a hand.
That's really close, actually.
Nobody wants to see your hand. Run, Todd. Trip, Clayton.
Throw to first is in time, and the Rangers are now final out of the game.
Had to protect there with 2 strikes.
Lara face reveal. I mean, I feel like if we did like a donation or something, if we said Lara will reveal her face, if we do, I don't know, what could we do? We could probably do like $1,000 donation to something, and someone would do it.
You would owe someone seriously.
See, what I don't understand is that everyone's seen Lara's face. Like you can, I did a video on YouTube where I have Lara's face as the thumbnail. And she's on the Antonelli baseball website.
And that's in there, base hit.
I'm not hiding what I look
And the
like.
runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs.
Obviously, as a pitcher,
Patreon donation. Pick a number on the internet, we'll do it. The problem is she would never show her face. I've been trying to get her to show her face on. I've been trying to get her to come on a YouTube channel forever because all the stories that I tell about like the girl in the sheet is a girl in the sheets and all those stories, she was the girl in the sheets. Like she could tell that story so much better than I could. I wasn't even there. The only reason I know that story is because she told me it.
Because I was scarred for life.
She was. And so. Hey, Glenn. Glenn says aloha. Aloha, Glenn. Thanks for hanging out and thanks for subscribing. Oh, we should do that, Lara. We should do Lara face. Lara, what did you say? Face reveal, yeah.
Hey, listen, in baseball, we don't see very
She would.
games anymore.
That is true. Because when we were married, is that bad? We got married in 2012. So 8 years ago. She's okay with that picture, so. Get off my field. Do not celebrate like that on my field. Get off. I received a level 2 hype train emote.
Well, the man you see right there had a game.
All right, guys. I don't even know what that means, but that sounds cool.
He's our top player of the game.
And he was locked in at the plate up there. You could really see it in his approach and the swings he put on the ball. Finished with 3 base hits, and he.
Someone told me that we can do. Oh man, I got 3 frozen Elsa crystals.
With each of these heavyweights having 1 win as the series prepares to shift to a new venue.
Does Lara even have a face?
I think they've had a nice chance to get a feel for each other now. I expect this series to only
Just
get better
picture
and more
Maddie as a
interesting as we
35-year-old
move forward because of it.
Totally agree with you, D-Ro.
Did I do anything embarrassing at our wedding?
Whatever happens,
I didn't do anything embarrassing at our wedding.
Great World Series. These 2 teams are really evenly matched.
If you could be on the cover of any video game other than MLB The Show, oh, I'd be Madden without a doubt. I want to play in the NFL. Where are we? 1-1. I want to play in the NFL right now.
Matt still thinks he's coming back in the NFL.
Oh, I do think I could play in the NFL right now. Hey, a pass. Thank you so much. What was on the menu at the wedding? We had a filet
Filet mignon.
and
Or some kind of
some type of chicken. I got the filet.
Or like a vegetarian.
Although anyone here that's been married probably knows that, or at least
they take your food away before you get to eat.
Well, you don't ever get to eat anything because you're like going around talking to people, and then when you come back and sit down, the meal's cold, and then you have to go do something else, and when you come back the next time, the meal's gone. I was so excited because it was when we went to the tasting, it was really good food, and I was like, oh man, I can't wait to eat this food tonight. Never got to eat it.
Yeah, it was really good when we went to the tasting.
What an embarrassing husband. Lars a Russian pot. This is funny.
Oh, Lars, my friends love Matt.
Everybody likes me.
Oh.
Nobody doesn't like me.
Excuse me.
Does anyone not like me?
I mean, I'm sure they're not going to tell me if they don't like you. No. What did Dirk Hayer say about you? As long as you don't pull your tail.
Yeah, Dirk Hayer said it in his book. What was his book called?
Friendly dog. As long as you don't pull his tail, he'll be your best friend.
Exactly. What was Dirk's book called?
I don't remember.
It's right there. They're all right up there.
I'm not searching for it.
Anyone remember what Dirk Hayer's books were called? What are they called? Where the hell is it? They're over here somewhere.